Was it planned? Did you guys like you guys are pretty young.
Yeah.
Were you thinking like, oh no, I want to have a baby, or it was just like out of the blue, like totally like a meteorite into Earth? Everybody panic.
Yeah, it was a little bit like that.
Okay.
No, yeah, we got married. I mean, uh, we both want kids. Like even right now, we're like, we don't want our next kid to be too, much older than our daughter now. Um, so we definitely want a big family, but yeah, it came a little quick. And it's totally scary, because when you first learn, it's like it's just a fact that you hear, it's like a line on a little stick, and it like slowly uh,
Yeah.
goes from a line to like a person, in your head. So it slowly becomes, I think, amazing, like to see a heartbeat.
Mm.
um, like start setting up the apartment, made a tiny nursery in the corner of our little 1 bedroom apartment. I think I'll like cherish that a lot going forward, those uh, memories and stuff like that. But yeah,
It's
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 totally crazy.
so dad of you to say that.
Yeah.
you know, I feel like I feel like your drive fucking must have completely changed. Like, do you feel that? Do you feel
Yeah.
like do you now feel any more pressure to be able to provide or?
I mean, I still fail pretty much every day of just like being a little lazy or uh, not thinking far enough down the road, or planning things out. My wife wakes me up to that, but um, yeah, it is. It's just life is way bigger.
Mm,
But I think in a great way, life's just got like way more texture to it. You could put it that way, I guess.
got you.
No, I mean you have 9 months to get it ready, I guess, but um,
But is it
I
enough?
don't think that. No, no. I mean, I can't like I can't imagine my wife. Like I even feel weird talking about this because I can imagine what she went through. Like I had a pretty my job was pretty easy. Um, I just I just had to like show up. But no, yeah, totally terrified. Um, Longest cab ride home of my life. Um, didn't really know what to say, what to do. It's the craziest thing that's ever happened in human history. I don't know how you're in a room with like 3 people, a hospital room. And then I just remember thinking how crazy it was that all of a sudden it went from 3 people to 4 people, and you're just like, it's like just way bigger than us.
I mean, but do you feel like this sense that you transcended into some kind of a different state of mind or something for you, just because
Yeah.
you are a parent now and
I was just reading this book, and the author was describing just family life. And he was saying that when you go from the private world to the public world, from like family life to work life, you go from a bigger world to a smaller world, and from a harder one to an easier one. You know,
mm,
I think that's true, and he's talking about that because, like, it's easier to serve, um, like minor tasks for a lot of people than all everything for one person.
right.
Whether even like your wife or your girlfriend or your child, like it's easier to put a set of drawings together for a client than to be the one who's going to like be a huge influence and mold a person, not a personality, but a morality, like
Yeah, of
a
course.
way of living, a way to, like there's,
Mm,
at least I haven't come across anything more daunting and big
mm.
than that. Um, but it's also just kind of rewarding and gives back at the same time.